Hi, I'm Dr. John. In this video we will have a new topic to talk about it. So, let's start. Did you hear about someone had car accident and lost a part of his liver? Then his liver back to the normal state? Or did you hear about someone has diabetes and his foot exposure to deep wound? Then this wound was development to severe gangrene. Finally his foot cut off. To understand why that's happened, and to know more details about these cases, watch the next video, and learn. At the beginning, in normal state or homeostasis, the cells adjust their structure and function constantly by regulation of temperature and the balance between acidity and alkalinity, to accommodate changing demands and extracellular stress, like trauma and bacteria. Sometimes, when the cell's exposed to stresses, they can undergo adaptation, and that to achieving a new steady state and preserving viability and function. But if the adaptive capability is exceeded, or if the external stress is inherently harmful, the cell injury will develop. The scientific basis for all previous cases is cell injury. Cell injury is change in cells' morphology and function in response to stress. There are two types of cell injury: reversible injury and irreversible injury. Reversible cell injury, that means the cell can return to a stable baseline, and it can remove the damaging stress. Irreversible cell injury, the cell exposure to severe stress, and that's causing the injury persists, so the cell cannot recover. At the end the cell die. But how cell injury happens? And what is mechanism of cell injury? Mechanisms of cell injury: 1. ATP depletion. 2. Mitochondrial damage. 3. Influx of calcium. 4. Accumulation of reactive oxygen species. 5. Increased permeability of cellular membranes. 6. Accumulation of damaged DNA and misfolded proteins. ATP depletion, it's a failure of energy-dependent functions that lead to reversible injury, as necrosis. Mitochondrial damage, ATP depletion, cause failure of energy-dependent cellular functions, and ultimately, necrosis, and under some conditions, leakage of proteins that cause apoptosis. The influx of calcium, activation of enzymes that damage cellular components, and may also trigger apoptosis. In accumulation of reactive oxygen species, there's covalent modification of cellular proteins, lipids, and nucleic acids. Increased permeability of cellular membranes may affect plasma membrane, lysosomal membranes, mitochondrial membranes, and typically culminates in necrosis. Accumulation of damaged DNA and misfolded proteins, that lead to triggers apoptosis. Finally, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy this topic. See you in another video. Goodbye.